Welcome back to the show. You guys are still watching your favorite in-between sports and entertainment show. This is Game On. You guys are still with Martin Javier alongside Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio. At nandito po ang captain ng De La Salle College of St. Benilde Blazers. We have here JC Cullar, their point guard who was very involved in that incident. Well, for the good reasons. You were protecting your teammate Jimboy Pasturan when he went out. JC, first of all, welcome to the show. And thank you so much for joining us here.
Thank you po for having me. Thank you.
Okay, JC, unahin ko na. How is the team? Because you're coming off a loss. You lost the game earlier against Perpetual. Overall moral ng team ngayon, kamusta kayo?
It's not the highest, the mood, but we don't want to give ourselves excuses because we had that incident. That's why we lost the day. We don't want that. So we lacked the effort today, and we just want to bounce back. Now our mindset is on the next game. Whatever happens, we win, we lose. Our mindset is always on to the next one. So we're just trying to get past by it. Of course, it's not easy, but we just try to keep playing. That's what we're here for. Like the coaches said, we're here to play. We're here for something special this year. We really believe that this is our year, and we really can compete. So we're just focusing on that.
Okay, Jace, I hate to do this, but can you walk us through, very briefly lang, your experience the other day as John was charging you? What was going through your mind? And was that your instinct, when you saw Jimboy go down, was that your instinct to protect him para hindi na siya maagrabyado pa?
Yeah, to me, it's I was here behind, so I didn't realize what was happening until I find him. He was in front of us, and then I tried to take Mark away after that, and then I saw Jimboy going down, and me and Jimboy have a special bond. We've been together since I was in residency. We've been roommates, so it could have been anyone, but I saw him going down, and I saw him around with JRU's jerseys. I just went to him. I just wanted to make sure he didn't get hit anymore, and that's pretty much it. And I was just making sure he was okay. And I was ready to take anything that could have come to us. So I was just there for Jimboy.
And this is tremendous leadership shown to us by JC Cullar. Sige, Coach Hammer.
Well, focusing on the game, moving forward on the Final Four, put the incident behind us, things have been said. But your performance today, what adjustments are you going to do moving forward? You still don't have Mark Sanko on your roster. I think another game, but Ladis will be coming back. So how's the adjustments for the team, especially ngayon, bumubuelo na kayo papasok sa Final Four?
It's definitely hard playing without Mark. He's an unsung hero for us because his stats are not shown, but what he brings to the team, it's versatility. He rebounds, he can bring down the ball, he makes good reads. He's a great piece for us, but we have to adjust. It happened. We can't make an excuse out of it because he wasn't here. So we have to adjust. We have to find ways, and we believe we're 18 strong. So we expect somebody to step up every time, and we're just waiting for them to come back. But in the meantime, we have to find ways to be efficient and win games.
Okay, Jace, eto, player to player. If you're a friend or a teammate, close relative neto ni John Amores. And again, as basketball players, especially marami tayong pinagdaanan ngayong pandemya. You know, meron tayong sarili-sarili mga problema na pinagdadaanan. And with this incident happening and you guys getting involved, if you're a close friend of John, ano yung sasabihin mo sa kanya, i-advise mo sa kanya para makatulong moving forward?
The first thing I would say to him, and maybe you got me out of it's an hard question, but I would be there for him at first, and I just hope because social media is killing the guy, so I just hope that he stays strong. I'll be there for him, talk to him, and anything that he wants to say. But to me, he has to move on. He has to find the root, the cause of it, because that was a reaction that maybe has something. Maybe he has something. He's going through something. Yeah. So he needs the people that loves him to be around him, and I would do that. I'll be there for him. I'll do anything for him, and maybe also seek help from professional maybes. But I would say to him that just learn from it. Learn from it and then move on. Just don't make the same mistake again.
But JC, as your leader, as the captain, ano yung natutunan mo dito sa team ninyo after that incident? Kasi syempre, nakikita ko yung buo pa rin kayo and you know, you guys are there for each other. Ano yung pinaka natutunan mo dun sa kupunan nyo na, oh, this is our true character?
That's what I wanted to say, because in times we always say we want to have a good character, but in times like those, that's when it really comes out. And I'm happy that we were able to keep our cool and to think of the bigger picture, and really didn't want anybody to get suspended because we're really aiming for that championship. And I'm happy that it just boils down to a few guys, and we were there to protecting each other. And the coaches did a great job keeping the guys on the bench. That's it starts with them. They always they are like teachers every day. They are fathers, and we look up to them, and that's fruit of what they do and teach us every day. They teach us to stay humble, to always look at the bigger picture, and never do bad things that we would regret.
Okay, JC, thank you so much for joining us here. Unang-una, nagpapasalamat kasi hindi madali yung ginawa mo. You know, opening up about that incident, but thank you so much for joining us here. You might have lost earlier in the game, but we know you're gonna bounce back in a big way in your next game. JC Cullar,
Thank you.
the captain of the Benilde Blazers. Pero ang dami pong nangyari mga kapuso ngayong linggo sa NCAA. So, we're gonna check that out. Here's our week in review of some of our best plays of the week.